disappointed you. That's why you got away. And now I'm lost.
Hi guys, so good morning, welcome back to my channel. I am Frostbite, and if you are new here, so you're a newbie. Okay, so so we're going to continue our discussion from last time, which is from we're from what number is that? We ended number 14 and we'll continue. Okay, so currently it's 11:43 in the morning, and we have a lot of visitors last night, so the night was crazy. But yeah, here we go again. Let's continue, okay? So, it's all about the things you should know before you lose your virginity. Just so you know, there are new people here, which is there are. Wait lang. Let me scroll it a bit. Okay, okay. Okay. So, number 15, or you may find that your penis is uncooperative. Okay, so what does this mean? You may find that you're unable to get or keep an erection firm enough for penetration. Although you may feel embarrassed or upset, know that occasional erectile dysfunction isn't uncommon. So, erectile dysfunction or ED can happen for a number of reasons such as stress and anxiety. And because this is the first time you're having sex, you may feel a lot of anxiety. So, if erectile dysfunction persists, you may find it helpful to talk to a doctor about your symptoms. Well, about that, um, I th- they don't usually say this, okay, but since I told you that my cousins are like mostly guys. So, they have been telling me all their secrets because, family is like that. Oh, I mean, not at all. But, I'm close to my cousins that are mostly guy. So, uh, they're just bluntly explaining things to me. So, yeah, this is true. Um, since it's your first time, remember that our topic is like for the first time, right? So, you might sometimes you don't like get erection or like that, so don't be too harsh on yourself. I think you just need to like practice it, right? So, well, and lessen your anxiety. Okay, so if you have like anxiety attacks, I don't know how you could do this, guys, but um like I said, since it is your first time, don't be too hard or too harsh on yourself. Okay, you'll get better. You'll get better in these things. Okay, so less stress, more water, and focus. More importantly, focus. If you really want to do penetration to you know a specific person that you want, just do it. You can do it, guys. Again, this is not encourage this. If someone is if a teen if there's a 16 years old and below from this this specific video that I am doing, please do not watch this. Okay, this is not for you guys. You can hear, okay, but don't I'm not encouraging you to do this things, okay? So yeah. Next, the more comfortable you are, the more likely you are to orgasm. So if you don't yet experience orgasm, which is very normal because it's your first time. I mean, orgasm during intercourse, okay, not the the orgasm when you do things alone, not those type. Okay, so you're more likely to orgasm when you're comfortable with your body, your partner, and the experience as a whole. When you're comfortable, you become more receptive to sexual stimulation. In return, you are more likely to feel pleasurable sensations throughout your body and throughout the course of sex. Those feelings could build up into an orgasm. So, of course, again, the first timer, you don't go straight. It's more like practice, of course, in that how well do you know your partner? You have to understand your partner, what do they want and what do they don't want, because having like an intercourse, this things, sexual intercourse is this is like more like getting to know your partner and yourself as well. So what do you prefer to do? It's up to you guys. I can't tell, right? I'm not your partner. So might as well be comfortable with them first, and well, you can ask some questions like afterwards or after a few days. I don't know, guys. So it's up to you. It's up to you. Get to know your partner better, because it will bring you like a harmonious love making. Okay? So yeah. But I know that a lot of you are don't ask these questions when you are like in a relationship, so you have to ask. Like, duh. How could you meet in the level of in the pleasure, what do you call this? In the those pleasurable state if you don't ask questions that you really want to address, right? If there's something that they can't do, like you ask them to do it. It's you can't do the mind games here, guys. Both of you are gonna lose, and it's pandemic. I mean, basically, guys, actually we can't our time is so limited here, right? So we can't live, we're not immortal. So I'm not saying I'm not encouraging these things, but if you are adult and you are already like doing these things with your partners. So for those who are like uh, you know have experience already, try ask questions, guys. Ask questions. It is not degrading. It's more like getting to know your partner well, because you don't talk these things, right, with your partners, these things, right? So you I think I'm the only one who talk to you, because this is like a friendly talk. This is not like something so extremely serious. So duh, talk to your partner if you want like juicy conversations about this. Next is, orgasms always aren't to wait lang orgasms aren't always the point, though. Don't get it wrong, orgasms are great, of course. They cause waves of pleasure throughout your body that make you really feel good. So, but having an orgasm isn't always the point of sex. What matters most is that you and your partner are both comfortable and equally into the experience you are having. See, equally. So, guys, I have to tell you, recent studies and like old studies have shown that a lot of women, I don't know the percentage, but a lot of women are not having orgasm during sex. They just fucking fake it for because they respect you, they respect the guys. So do better. Guys, do better. It says here, equally into the experience you're having, right? So do better. If you can like lengthen the pleasure, if you can do if you can lengthen it, because you can do it, guys. I mean, you can do it. It's good if both of you have come to a point of um understanding. Okay, next is we proceed. Number 18. If you want something, say so. See, if you want something, just say it. I want this. I want you to do this. Be demanding. Okay, in this part, let's in this topic. Okay, be demanding in this topic. Don't ignore your own desires. We all have desires. Come on, guys. Don't. We all have desires, right? So address your desires to get it, to know how what it feels like, because it's your desire, right? So if you have certain wants and needs, make sure to tell your partner and vice versa. So don't be too narcissistic and dominant in bed. Both of you should adjust. This is not like 50 Shades of Grey, okay? So adjust both your desires, right? So yeah, it's important to be open and honest about what you'd like to happen the first time you have sex so that the experience is the best that it can be. So this is not only the first time, okay? So this will go on a lot of experiences if you do have a lot of experiences. Oh, it's too long, guys. Should I do part 3? 19. Okay, you don't have to do anything you aren't comfortable with. Okay? No means no. Guys, this is like a different, I don't know how will you digest what I'm saying, but okay, let me give you an example. If the women don't like oral sex, okay, don't force her. So, okay, I'm not gonna say a lot about it, but that's just the example, okay? So, no means no, full stop. If there's something you aren't comfortable with doing, you don't have to do it. Your partner doesn't have the right to coerce or force you into having sex and vice versa. And this doesn't apply to your first time. This goes for every time you have sex. So, if your partner says no, this isn't an invitation for you to keep asking. But guys do that a lot, right? So, I don't know, guys. Asking someone to do something over and over in hopes that they'll give in is a form of coercion. So this particular number 19, you really have to have really need to communicate better, guys. This is just written just written here, and I've just read it. This is partly true, but it's still up to your partner. It's still up to both of you. Let's proceed number 20. You can change your mind at any point. You don't have to continue having sex if you're no longer comfortable or interested. You have you have the right to change your mind at any point. Again, your partner doesn't have the right to force or to coerce you into continuing to have sex if you don't want to. All right? So, guys, I think I'll continue the rest of this in a bit. Let's do part 3. Sorry guys, let's do part 3 because my auntie is already like here, and I have to prepare for our lunch. Okay, so see you later.
Can't resist. I lost my faith and I can't breathe.